Hi everybody, this is Shelley from Healing Intentions, and this is our new moon posting for November the 3rd, 2013. So before we get started, I just wanted to say, is everybody enjoying the ride? It's been a little crazy, hasn't it? Between Mercury retrograde and the solar eclipses and then having Halloween. The best part for some people about Halloween is that the veil becomes very thin, which means that we can start to see things in a different light. But in other ways too, it really can be overwhelming because since the veil is so thin, and by veil I mean being able to have our conscious and subconscious minds become more in tune with each other, and also all the energies that surround us. We start to feel and understand and put ourselves more in positions of feeling instead of just existing, which is kind of interesting. And then add on to it that now we have the new moon and a solar eclipse. Whew, boy, we need to make a roller coaster with all of these feelings, don't we? Anyways, okay, so let's get back to the posting. First off, just remember to breathe and to take every moment on its own so that you're able to focus and stay clear of what you're doing, okay? So just remember that there is no right or wrong, it just is or isn't. And now with this new moon, with the solar eclipse being in Scorpio, what's ending up happening is this is really about standing in our truth, finding the truth, knowing the truth, and no longer accepting anything less than the truth. Now, that isn't always an easy thing to do or to accept, but at this time, this is what we're being asked to do. So I think basically the whole point of all of this is to deepen our trust in the divine will. Now, you don't have to do what I do or follow what I follow, but we all know that everything happens for a reason, and I call that divine will. Now, in everybody's life, we are presented with choices, and our choices create our reality. Now, that isn't always an easy thing because sometimes we choose the wrong way and we think, what was I thinking? But we need to always remember that what we think becomes our reality. So if you're always sitting on a path of nothing good ever happens to me, or how come everybody else is so lucky, or why does everybody else have everything and I have nothing, then that's what you're going to create, and that's where you're going to stay. And really and truly, if you think about it, that isn't being forced on you, it's just what you're expecting, so that's what you're being given. Now, if you can look at yourself and say, you know what, I have people around me who support me and love me, I've got a decent place to live, I have food in my fridge, I have a job that I can at least somewhat feel fulfilled in, then what you can end up doing is be grateful for that and then ask for more to come in. That's what seeing the truth is about. That's what deciding that what you think or feel is really your truth. Is it your truth? If it doesn't feel right, if it's not working for you, if it doesn't make you feel good, then it can't be your truth. It can't be what's right for you. And no matter how hard you fight to stay where you're at because you need to prove a point, or because you need to say, well, this is all I can have, this is all I deserve, it doesn't have to be. So take a deep breath and release. Release the untruths, the deceptions, the ideas that have been wrapped around you as to what is expected or what needs to be. And instead, really, really allow yourself to forgive yourself for things that have happened or choices that you've made. Forgive others who may have influenced or maybe caused you to see yourself in a different light, and let all of that go. This is the part of being able to see the truth for what it really is. This is where the veil being thinned is very important. What I'm really finding too is that the truth will be seen. So whether you try and hide behind a mask, or you try and hide behind an identity, it's going to be seen. The truth will be seen. So lie, deceive, cheat, it's all going to be seen. So there is no hiding anymore. So as I've come to realize lately, the more that I speak the truth, the more that I'm honest, even if it means that I put myself in a position of being afraid that I may be taken the wrong way or that I may not be accepted. I'm willing to take that chance because the people I want in my life are the people who see me for who I truly am. And I see them as they truly are. That's the truth. That's the life I want to live. That's the environment I want to be surrounded in, is to really, really, really stand in the truth. And what I'm learning is as I do that more and more with everything that I deal with, I'm starting to have peace. I'm starting to have peace in my mind. I'm starting to have peace in my soul. I'm starting to have peace in my heart. There's so many things that we have to deal with from our past that create us to relive or to feel things. And I know what I hold in my heart. I know what I meant by what I said. It doesn't always mean it was taken the right way, but I know. And that's the truth. So, you may not agree. That's okay. That's part of your truth too. You may not be quite ready to step into the whole truth thing, but if you can take baby steps and really see that the faster you get into it, the faster everything changes and the happier and peaceful you're going to be, then the more that your life can be bigger, bigger than anything you've ever imagined. So allow yourself to stand in the truth. This is empowering. This is a gift. This is why all of this is happening. We are being given the chance to really be who it is that we want to be. And I think that's pretty amazing. Anyways, ride the roller coaster, hold on tight because it's just going to continue to get a little more fun, and try not to get discouraged. And remember that it is so much easier to speak your mind and to say your truth and allow others to figure out how it makes them feel about it. You can't make their decisions for them. You can't have them accept you for who you are unless you accept yourself. Love ya. Talk to you soon. Everybody take care. Bye.